Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Dr. Heather Norman-Burgdolf. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Kristi.
Heather, many of us have heard that vitamin C is important for our bodies, but today you are going to tell us why it is so important, especially during this time of year.
Yes, and I also want people to learn that they can think more than just oranges when it comes to vitamin C. And you're so right that it's no myth that vitamin C is important for our healthy bodily functions. We can't make vitamin C, so it's really important that it is a component of our diet each day. And it's important for wound healing, fighting inflammation. It really helps the absorption of iron. So those two things kind of go together. And then this time of the year, just like you said, really supporting a strong immune system. It plays an important role. Many people look to foods for higher in vitamin C during the winter months when cold and flu and things like that are more rampant.
Now, Heather, how much do we need?
And that's a great question. And it really is going to be dependent on several different factors. So the amount of vitamin C recommended per person per day is going to vary depending on age, gender, and then other important considerations is whether a woman is pregnant or lactating. That's going to dictate how much you need each day. But for adults, what we can say is that the recommendation ranges from 75 to 120 milligrams a day. And so it's difficult to know what that actually means and how much you're consuming and whether you're consuming enough. And so a good rule of thumb is that if you are meeting the mark of consuming 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, then you are most likely consuming an adequate amount of vitamin C in your diet each day.
So, Heather, what are some good sources of vitamin C that we can consume?
Yes. So just like I mentioned, I want you to think outside the box and think past citrus and oranges because there are over 40 common fruits and vegetables that are considered high in vitamin C. So this means that one serving is going to provide you at least 12 milligrams of vitamin C per serving. And so on a nutrition facts label, if you're looking to check something, it's going to say that it has 20% or more for the daily value for vitamin C. So again, oranges are high in vitamin C, and that's what most people commonly associate with this vitamin. But other common fruits and vegetables are high as well that can be found year round. And so that's just another reason showing you that it's so important because we can find things year round that are high. And so I just want to give you an example. So compared to a glass of orange juice, so say 6 ounces of orange juice, there's more vitamin C in just half a cup of raw red bell pepper. So if you were to just have half a cup of raw red bell pepper, maybe with a salad dressing for dipping, that's going to provide you more vitamin C than almost a full glass of orange juice. Some other things that are high: blackberries, broccoli, cabbage, cantaloupe, cauliflower. We could almost go through the entire alphabet. Spinach, sweet potatoes, strawberries, tomatoes, and even watermelon. So just kind of think outside the box when it comes to vitamin C and the different foods, fruits and vegetables that you're consuming year round.
Wow, Heather, this is really eye-opening and great advice for many people because there are some who maybe don't like citrus or some who like to eat raw veggies, and eating that raw bell pepper with some dip would be a great snack for a child if you did have a more
Absolutely.
adventurous eater. I have even heard of people putting cauliflower into their smoothie, so that's another great option.
And don't forget about the freezer aisle because a lot of these foods, if you can't find them fresh locally around the year, check your freezer section because usually there are sales on fruits and vegetables in the freezer section, and a lot of them are going to be high in vitamin C as well.
And buying frozen produce is a really good option if you can't access fresh produce. Is that correct, Heather?
Absolutely, absolutely. It is normally picked at peak freshness, and so you're going to most likely guarantee that it has the most nutritional bang for its buck that you can get.
All right, Heather. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions on how you can consume more vitamin C, be sure to contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day.